Finally today, we caught up with OSU's wheat breeder Dr. Brett Carver for some timely observations as he was scouting in the field at Lahoma.
This is a good representation of wheat streak mosaic virus symptoms, or just wheat streak mosaic is what we could call it. The streaking that you see in the veins, the streaking of chlorosis is highly characteristic of the name, wheat streak. But what I think can be really deceiving is these stripes that we have, or the streaks that we have in that leaf, could mislead somebody to think, oh, I have stripe rust, but there's no pustules. But still, you can have stripe rust without necessarily the pustules yet to develop. And so it would be easy to think, I have stripe rust, let's apply a fungicide. So this is again a virus. We have to remember that we can't apply a fungicide and expect to get any results out of it. A fungicide will not help us control a virus. We're used to talking about wheat streak mosaic as a disease in the high plains of our state. So out in the panhandle, the western part of our state. But more and more now we're seeing infections occur at the same time as it would in the high plains, but in the central corridor, the central wheat corridor in Oklahoma. That's alarming to me, because a lot of our wheat varieties are not bred, at least the ones that are grown downstate, central corridor, are really equipped to handle this kind of disease. But if we're going to get around it, we can't use a chemical. We have to rely on genetic resistance to get around this disease. So it's very important for our growers to learn which varieties might have resistance, and there's going to be varying levels of resistance. Not every variety is going to have the same level of resistance to this disease. Very important for our growers to be aware and be educated on that.